Hey, so this is part two to the little short video with regard to a mental consultative examination that you might be directed to go to by the SSA, either on initial or on reconsideration with your claim. Okay, so the first one concerned being open with the consultative examination doctor, and not hiding any of the limitations and symptoms that stem from your whatever, whether it's you do have anxiety or it's something else. But if you know that you're having some um, mental limitations, it could be poor concentration. You can't pay attention like you used to, get distracted easily. Pain, if you have pain, that would be a likely symptom ultimately. So that is what they're trying to get at, basically, because the limited concentration eliminates a lot of jobs that otherwise they're going to say you could be doing. So you need to be very frank about it. And that was the part of part one. But now I want to go into some more things that tend to go on. So when you're there, just recognize that they might feasibly be watching you from the moment you get onto their property and come into the office. So it is not the time to be Superman or Superwoman about how you physically are, even though this is a mental exam, that the doctor is going to have in their notes, in the report, how you appeared physically. So if you appear comfortable when you're not because you have pain issues, or if you when asked if you deny having discomfort day to day, like you are saying in your claim, because you're again shy about speaking in front of this doctor, don't be shy. You have to answer, and you have to, you want to be honest. You don't want to exaggerate, but you need to put it all out there, whatever they ask. Okay. If you have poor sleep, you admit it. If you feel like you're in a brain fog, yeah, we don't normally want to admit that to strangers, but this is where you want to admit that. They will be recording potentially that you walked in unassisted without a limp. So if you have a limp, don't cover it up for this. I say the same when people go to physical consultative exams, obviously. You don't want to be hiding anything because they are going to show how you physically appear. They're going to talk about that even though it's a mental exam. Okay. And you definitely don't want to avoid being very frank about the day-to-day. So give it some thought before you go there. So you're not put on the spot when it comes time to answer questions about, cognitive or mental symptoms or experiences. If you say you have none, then you just shot yourself in the foot. So, pay attention. And again, don't act like Superman from a physical point of view either. They'll be taking notes that if you have pain symptoms while you're in the office because you can't sit that long, and you can't because of a bad back or bad legs, don't pretend that you're not uncomfortable. If you need to get up and stretch, just say, do you mind if I just get up and stretch? My pain's starting to set in, or I have a lower back pain problem, and this is what I have to do. Definitely do that. Do not hide your symptoms, physical or mental, at the mental consultative exam. Okay, that is the end of part two. I will link part one in case you missed it. And if you want, well, maybe I'll link the playlist for consultative exams generally, so you can hear more about that if you need to. But if you have any questions and you're my client, definitely reach out to me. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, and I hope you all have a meaningful and memorable Memorial Weekend 2023. Bye now.